Do I go here? Don't. Can he run away? Can he run away from me, or am I just mating him? That's my question for you guys. How does he not get mated here? Oh, if he moves his rook, guys, I can even play rook h8. Ooh, queen h3 might be a better move, so I might play queen h3, but rook h8 is in the position, and that does not look good. Hey guys, this is Amon here, welcoming you guys to a new show on chess.com called Hambleton's Happy Hour, where you guys get to see me play Bullet, Blitz, as well as showcase some of my comedic side and do some chess impersonations. I hope that you guys enjoy the show, and if you want to catch the next episode, I'm going to be doing 2 more shows in November. Make sure to check chess.com/TV to see the schedule. Hope you guys enjoy. Hello, Chess Bay as well. Hacklover, I'm going to need to see a picture of your apparently ugly beard, otherwise I simply can't believe you. Just on hearsay. Let's take that. I think we want to take that. And we'll play e5. Knight e7 and castle. And we'll get our king right out of there. You're subscribing to the chessbrah channel. That's awesome to hear, dude. I'm very happy you are. We have some very big plans on the chessbrah channel. Well, this week we're going to be going to TwitchCon this weekend. But once we're back next week, there's some pretty big calendar days. You guys know, Halloween. Probably going to do something big for that. There's also Christmas and New Year's coming up, the holidays. We might do something for that. Hopefully I don't have this beard by then. Otherwise, we're definitely going to dye it white and set me up as Santa Claus. Black Albino, right now it's a happy hour featuring Bolt House. It can always be a happy hour with Bolt House. Knight b3, huh? Interesting stuff. He wants to go there. I'll respect that. I'll go b6. California driven, tactical tricky knight. Hello. Hello, hello. This looks like a free pawn. A pawn for me, a pawn for the good guys. A pawn for the guys who are fighting the good fight. So I'm going to take that. Bishop b7. Just developing my pieces. Try not to do anything too rash here. Bishop f4. Yes. There might be a knight b5 move coming here. We might have to be creative Calvins. Might have to play the move c6. Knight b5 was looking annoying. We're going to play c6. We're going to block our own bishop. And we're slowly going to get out of this entanglement that we've been placed in. Oh, that was what we call a mouse slip. That was supposed to go to f7. It's not the worst mouse slip, but it's definitely not a helpful one. Knight b5, huh? Let's take it. First game, we got 30 seconds, so we got some decent odds going on here. Gonna take this pawn next. Maybe rook d7. I have this b2 pawn that I want to take as well. If I can play those two moves, I'll be a happy camper. Okay, c3. That's good.
Closer.
Probably want to try to get b5 and b4 in.
Still. Closer.
Now knight d4 is a big threat. Let's
Closer.
take that. Open my rook. Get the knight d4 move I wanted. Probably c2 next.
Closer.
And then I think knight b3 will win. Something like rook c1, c2, rook d2, knight b3, rook takes c2, rook takes c2, rook takes c2, rook a1, check, leading to mate.
Closer.
Why don't you play exactly what I just said, Senile Oyster? Be a cooperative Calvin.
Closer.
Ooh, he's not cooperating. That's okay. This one we just win the rook there.
Now.
Now it's all about these protected pass pawns. 15 seconds, more than enough.
Still. Closer. Now.
There it is. Senile Oyster. GG, first game of the day. What's up, Bruno Rolla? Thanks, Glenny. You know I appreciate that, buddy. That's very nice. What's this show? Hectagon. This is the happy hour show with your favorite beard in chess. You don't have to challenge 3+2. You can challenge Bullet. You can challenge 3-0. You can challenge 3+2. I am going to be giving priority today if you are a paying member on chess.com. So if you have I guess I don't know if it's called gold. Is it called gold membership? But I think if you have that diamond beside your name, or there's also if you have that star. So if you're a paying member, I will play you first. But Splar is next in line regardless, and he has a diamond membership. Let's go, Splar. What's up, Spartones?
Closer.
Okay, we're gonna try to confuse him.
Now.
He's never seen this. He's like, what? There's no way you can bring the queen out like that, he says. There's no way you can put the bishop on that square, Hambone. We're gonna show him how it's done. I'm waiting for him to move this bishop, and then I'm gonna play this move.
Closer. Once.
There it is. Now here comes the dreaded kingside attack. I can tell he's already scared of it.
Closer. Still.
Thanks, Raven Fury. Does anyone else have a beard in chat? Can I ask that? Does anyone else sport a beard? Because by the way, guys, we are approaching Movember,
Closer.
and that is a big month for the gentleman. Is anyone planning? Is anyone capable of growing a big bushy beard for Movember, or a mustache? Because I'm definitely gonna have this for November, so I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna fit right in. I can say that. What are we gonna do? I'm trying to attack him. Okay, we'll play this one. Gengar01. GM Norm is elusive so far, but a few more chances before the end of the year. What's the music? We're listening to Charlotte DeWitt. She's a Belgian girl, female DJ. Trying to go for this pawn here. And she's playing at Awakenings 2017. That's what we're listening to right now. He's castling the other way. That's when the crowd goes boo. That's a little boo. I wanted to attack him. Okay, I'll take it. My g7 pawn is going to hang here. Not ideal. but he also has a few hanging pawns in his camp. Knight d5. That's a good move. He's centralizing. You can't fault the guy for that. How are we gonna solve our position here? Let's go b5. I'm gonna bring the bishop there and long castle. Pawns are even. I'm too scared to take that because of rook h1 winning my rook. Yeah, the crowd has to go boo when my opponent plays a good move. That's only fair because I'm the home team right now. I'm the streamer. I'm the home team. You guys have to be on my side. So when my opponent makes a good move, that's got to get a straight boo. Queen e2. Okay, let's go here. See what he's gonna do. If he pushes, I'll push that pawn and block that diagonal. We also have knight to d4 coming in hot. He's got to remember that his pawn was covering that square, and now that it's not, he's got to cover d4 again. Let's hope he remembers that. It's an important move. Probably c3. No, that's gonna be the game because that's a very, very important move that he missed. He's gonna lose a piece for that. He's going to lose a piece. Splar. Yeah, there's no way out of this one. Splar still thinking, but I think our good buddy is done here. That's a big piece to lose. Okay, I'll keep taking everything he offers me. He's offering me more pawns, I'll take more pawns. He's offering me trades, I'll take more trades. I'm in that kind of mood. So, let's keep it up. Trade more pieces. More trades, please. Okay, more pawns, please. Okay, more mates, please. Or we're very close to mate. Or hopefully mate. We'll take this one. There we go. Good game to Splar. Seems like the viewers are filing in here. Welcome, welcome everybody. Doesn't matter your rating, guys. That's never the criteria to play on this show. KNVB is me. KNVB is me. Send me some challenge. I don't actually have that many challenges. And if you guys are paying members of chess.com, then you will definitely get your game first. We got Smarter Chess coming at me with a 2206 rating. We're going to give him the Hambo special. Magnus didn't play b6 against e4, but he played b6 against knight f3, and it transposed to something that we could have here. So when Magnus gives it that seal of approval, then you know it's all good. It's all good in the hood. How do we want to set our pieces up here? Okay, I think let's take once. He's gonna take with the knight. Interesting. Okay, we'll take. We'll develop. We'll bring the bishop out, stopping f4 just for one moment. He's probably going to play king h1 or c3. I'm going to play a5, queen e7, and then it's not clear which way I'm going to castle. Not yet clear. And yes, I am very embarrassed to have this username now that the Dutch Football Association and team is doing so poorly. It's very, very bad. Man, Bolt House is so good. These fruit smoothies. These are some tasty things. I have this bishop coming to a6. How do you challenge me? You gotta be on live chess to do that. Okay, we're gonna play a4 so he doesn't play b4. This is a kind of standard type of move. I think I might want to play with a positional concept now. b5, knight a5, and then knight c4 with d6. I think that's what we gotta do. Gotta be in live chess. And my name's KNVB. I'm a pretty easy guy to find. Ah, he's gonna take. I think we're gonna take back with the pawn. Seems important. I just don't want to give his knight those squares. Taking back with the knight might be natural. This gives my knight a great square, but I don't want to give him squares as well. I'm trying to be greedy. I want all the squares for myself. Okay, what do we think about this? Okay, I'm gonna play queen to e6. I'm gonna take control of a few diagonals here. And then I'm going to play b5, and I'm going to play knight a5 next. This knight's going to go there, and I'm just going to drop back. Actually, I could drop back this way as well. This might leave some more attacking options. Bishop on b6. Okay, we'll go with this one. My instinct was bishop d6, though. Let's go rook d8. Okay, he's gonna try to kick my knight out. I probably could have prevented that if I was a little more aware. Okay. Let's go rook here. I don't mind exchanging here. I think I might lose a pawn, but his e4 pawn is also hanging, so it looks a bit suspicious for him. Yeah, this whole thing looks really weird for him, especially because that's just hanging. That knight on e5 is just hanging. This covers this as well. Now we're able to... I guess I could have just taken that with the bishop, but actually this might be a faster checkmate. Okay, let's take this way. c6, and that should be mate. Smarter chess. Good game. Good game. I've played b6 a lot. I don't think I've ever seen someone play g3. Because there's a lot of other ways to gain a bunch of space or just develop normally. Somehow I've never seen g3. Interesting. Nice cleanup on the sides. You like that, Lizardo? What hair product do you use? Biochemist33. I use a product. I think it's original. It's called Bivilane, and it's from a Danish salon shop called Slickar. And they have like some Instagram and YouTube as well. Slickar TV, kind of like chessbrah TV. So yeah, I like to see them doing well. I've been using their products for a while. Okay, we're gonna keep up the games. We got Hectagon. Did Hectagon? Maybe Hectagon can confirm himself in the chat. But did you just buy a diamond membership? I swear I didn't see your account with the diamond beside it. But maybe I just didn't look properly. So one thing I see strong players do when they're playing other strong players, but comparatively they're much stronger. So let's say if Magnus plays a 2500 GM. 2500 GM is no slouch, but at the end of the day, he's still like 350 points lower rated or 300 points lower rated than Magnus. So he's still a big underdog. One of the ways that the stronger player playing black messes up the position or gets a very unorthodox position is just fan shadowing the bishop and then shoving a couple pawns up the board, and that's what he did at Isle of Man. He beat Eugene Perelstein, a talented American GM, by fan shadowing and then just pushing all the queenside pawns. It's a very well-known strategy. So I'm going to do the same thing because Hectagon is basically like a 2500 GM, and I'm basically like Magnus Carlsen. That's what I'm saying here. It's a very obvious comparison to make. What's Hectagon gonna do here? You do have a diamond membership. Okay, I guess you always had it. Maybe I just never noticed. Yeah, I want to take that and then go e6. If I do that, this game is in the bag. Because what's really annoying in this position is if white ever gets to move e6. That can be a tough move to meet. Yeah, but now I get this kind of clamp on that square. Looks nice for me. I'm gonna play knight d7, maybe a6, knight e7. Okay, we'll first start with this one. I think he wants to put his bishop there. That looks like it's his idea. I'm gonna threaten to put my knight there on c8. Yeah, guys, make sure you don't challenge me to daily chess or something. That's not what this stream is going to be. Me playing you guys in daily chess or 3-day chess. That'd be a very long stream. I don't know if I could handle that. Okay, let's look to take that bishop. It's a very annoying piece. And he just trapped himself, actually, by playing b4. So I'm happy to see that. Hectagon. Okay, let's get to the serious questions here. What are you guys going to be for Halloween? Because I've already got my costume figured out. Okay, let's take that, and then let's take this knight, because that's a free piece dished over by Hectagon. Thank you very much, buddy. Alright, good game. Good game, Hectagon. You're going as a bottle of Jack Daniels. Not sure if that's a costume or a facade. Bit of a blunder there, Hectagon. Unfortunate. But I have to say that that pawn blunder in the opening was maybe the most concerning. Weren't paying attention. You were a beekeeper. A beekeeper would be actually kind of scary. I think I've seen some video on YouTube about some guy pretending to release a bunch of bees in an elevator and scaring people. Oren, good luck. Let's play d4. Oren 17 from Israel. I was gonna go as a lumberjack, and I think you guys can appreciate that. I'm gonna go as a lumberjack. I've got the costume all picked out. d5, let's go e3. Just need one of those red checkered shirts. Basically, red checkered shirt. And other than that, maybe overalls, not sure. And maybe an axe. Maybe an axe. However, someone recently told me, and I kind of agree, what would be a very nice costume, and that is going as who's the guy from Baby Driver? Forget the actor's name, but going as the Baby Driver. It's a very cheap costume. You just get like the hoodie, the glasses, the headphones, and I mean, he looks like pretty much everybody normally does, so. Yeah, I know his name's Baby, I mean the actual actor. Ansel Elgort. That's who I was talking about. Yeah, so go as Baby Driver. Very easy costume in my opinion. Unfortunately, I don't have an opportunity to be beardless before Halloween, so we're kind of stuck. Do I go here? Can he run away? Can he run away from me, or am I just mating him? That's my question for you guys. How does he not get mated here? Oh, if he moves his rook, guys, I can even play rook h8. Ooh, queen h3 might be a better move, so I might play queen h3, but rook h8 is in the position, and that does not look good. Might have to play rook h8 just for the dramatic effect. Might have to do it. But I don't actually know how my opponent doesn't get mated here. No, I saw you guys. You guys are being judgmental. I saw a lot of resident sleepers for the London system. But look at this. I might be checkmating someone in under 15 moves. So why don't you guys put that in your pipe and smoke it, as Simon would say. Okay. Here. Now it's even worse because I'm threatening this, followed by this and this. This queen is hanging. So now it's 50 times worse. Jumpin' Jackson, unfortunately g6 just dropped the knight. It just dropped the knight to queen takes f6, so. And maybe I should have put the queen on f4 and gone to h2. Because now he could try g6. Although at least I have this rook h8 move, followed by my knight sack, and try to win the queen. Might be the only move. Because actually after rook h8, he could go king g7. It still looks incredibly lost, but he might be able to fight a few more moves. Yeah, he can do that one. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I think I have the mate worked out here. Because he can't go here. That's nice. Just take. And we're gonna give check. We're gonna take. We're gonna go back. And then we're gonna castle. We can just pre-move it. That's the sick thing, guys. We could have closed our eyes and done that. That's just a force mate. There you go. Checkmate in 20 moves in the London system. You guys are being judgmental, but you don't checkmate at 20 moves in every opening. London system is an aggressive weapon. You guys have to remember that. Very aggressive weapon. To be used with care. To be wielded with responsibility. Good game, Oren. Keeping up the paid accounts. We are looking for Hectagon. You already played. We got another challenge from National Master here. A lot of National Masters coming for me. Let's play D4. Now you guys probably don't mind this, but maybe I'll play something different. I'll play C4. I'll play C4. What's up, Petrosiana? Good luck. Glad you're watching. Let's play the same-ish. Oh, you can Hectagon. You definitely can, but you just gotta wait your turn. And that could take a while. You can play twice. If the show is really so dead that you get a chance to play twice, I think that says more about more about the fact that the show wasn't very good, rather than anything else.
You fixed the couch.
Did I?
That technique even works on this couch. And it took us 3 years to realize that.
Really? Wow. Amazing, dude.
That was all you.
I'm not so sure about that. It's good to know techniques that can be applied in any situation. I feel my opponent's coming at me with something special, as they say. Something real special. So, if I take that, where does the pain come from? 94? Yeah, 94 looks like a pain train. I'm gonna take like that. A6. Okay, maybe let's get castled. Because I don't think that would be a favorable Benko or Benoni. Yeah, I guess he's trying to do like a Benko or something here. I don't think it would be favorable though if we're doing it this way. Guess he's gonna go knight b6 next. Let's go here. Trying to bring a rook to d1. Would I play some Grunfeld? I'll try to remember to play the Grunfeld. It's not in my normal repertoire, but I don't mind playing it. Probably want to move my queen off there, maybe rook there, queen back. This knight eventually wants to swing to c4, but I have to work a little bit to get it there. Okay, let's get the queen out of the way, so maybe we're threatening knight takes d6. Okay, I feel fine giving the pawn back in order to just get an overwhelming position. Because when you think about it, in the Benko, black has to work a lot just to get his pawn back. But once he gets it back, it's not like he has a great position or anything. He's still in a tough position. So, for example, if he takes that, I'm probably going to drop the knight back, or sorry, the bishop back to g3, and this d-pawn starts to feel the pressure. He should definitely take that. I don't know what he's thinking about. Bishop c6 doesn't work because of knight to b4. There we go. Drop back. And it's very hard to move these pawns. This is pinned. This is pinned. Can't move this one because of that pawn. I think we can just double here. I'm going to try just doubling up and putting pressure there. Okay, wait. That's just a free pawn. He did not mean to do that. Yeah, everything's falling apart here, but he's still in it. He's in it with a shout. Let's go knight here. We want to attack the rook because it's defending that that knight there. That rook is hanging. This knight is everything's hanging. Everything is hanging in that position. Good game again. That's good. We got some national masters logging in, warming me up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, gentlemen. All right, we got more Norway. Norway, I see the Norwegians everywhere. Chess is booming. All right, Bami Carlsen. Let's play e4 this time. All right, let's play knight c3, knight f3. Queen e2. Play knight d7. Knight bd7. Oh. Oh. That's no fun. We're gonna play this. Let's just play d3. We're trying to be modest here. Just developing nice and easy. Knight c5. He wants to take here. I'm not that worried about it. But for the moment, it looks like I can maybe gain some time. I want to make the position a little bit interesting, so I'm going to offer him a pawn sack. If he takes, I'm going to play bishop c3 at the end. Actually, I'm going to long castle at the end, and then bishop c3. That's a better order. And then I'm going to launch a kingside attack. You guys deserve some exciting games. I'm just trying to deliver. Ooh, this move really sent him into the think tank. So it's already worth it, whether he takes it or not. Bishop c3 coming, and then maybe run some of these pawns up the board. Scary, scary for Bami Carlsen. Okay. Let's continue with that bishop move we wanted to do. Bishop c3. And I might take this and try to go for mate over there. You guys really got me in the mood. Really got me in the attacking mood. I want to take this way and then try to use this to my advantage somehow. So how is it going to work? How is this going to work? My opponent's being difficult. I don't like difficult opponents. Okay, I'm going to take it. And then I'm going to launch the kamikaze attack with h4. This bishop's going to win the game in f5. Wow. That is not the move I would have played. Alright, queen e5. Let's make him play rook there. Or rook here, but one of them. I think we can think about giving some really nice checkmates soon. Yeah. He's only got one move. Okay, well let's go for h6, because if that happens, we're just gonna open the entire position. He wants to trade queens. I mean, honestly, can't blame him. You can't blame him, but we're gonna try to keep the queens on. And this move just loses that pawn. So once again, we're coming with this move. He wants this one. Queen e3. I want his bishop here. Otherwise, my next move is bishop e5. Yep. So here, and now this pawn is hanging, and then the sacks are gonna come. Then the rook takes h7 comes in. You already know. You already know. You don't even have to think about that one. Rook takes h7. And the queen sack. Rook takes h7. Comes in with a thud. That was hanging. That's why you gotta play with confidence, guys. That's why you have to play with confidence right there. When you play with confidence, you make your opponent believe your moves. When you play with confidence like that, it's unrivaled, it's unparalleled. When you play like that, your opponents will never ever take your pieces. Genius. Genius stuff is what you guys are witnessing. Pure genius at work. You see how I kept that poker face the whole time? I obviously knew he could take my rook. I was making a point. I was trying to illustrate a social experiment for you guys here on chess.com. That if you play with confidence, you can win any position. Because obviously I saw that. But I just hope that you guys understood the message, what I was trying to do with that move there. Good game, Bami Carlson. Let's play our good buddy Ramiro and see if we can essay another social experiment. See, guys, if you play bad moves with confidence, you're really going to throw your opponent off. He's going to have no idea what's going on. Alex Lee, see, you understand, dude. I'm not joking, guys. I really did mean to do that. See, we're gonna play the Grob. It's an unsound opening, but if you play with a little vigor, you know, a little pep in your step, people are gonna really respect your openings. So yeah, okay. Well, let's go here. He's gonna be a little scared to open the h5. He's never done that before. He's a little confused. Wait a minute, hang on a sec. That rook's gonna get really active. I better just develop c5. Exactly. No, he's a little thrown off. Why? Playing with confidence, guys. That's what it's all about. Playing with confidence. See, he thinks I'm kind of, you know, jerking his chain over here. No, a3, b4. He's like, whoa, hang on a sec. This guy wants to win every side of the board. Hambleton is a menace. There's no stopping this man. Now he's forced to take because I'm actually disrupting his position. But he's still confused. He's like, this move is so good. I don't think I should take that. Maybe just bishop to d7. I wonder if that's going through Ramiro's head right now. Yeah, bishop. He's not expecting it. A move over here, but no, the flank attack over here. Completely throwing off my opponent, understandably. Okay, bishop d7. My opponent is utterly confused right now. I just keep going side to side on him, ducking and weaving. He's got this to deal with, he's got this to deal with. He doesn't know what to do. Yeah, you think I'm going to c3 and blocking my bishop? Psych, c4. He didn't expect that. You'll notice I haven't touched my knights because those are actually the least useful piece on the board. And that's something that you guys will learn soon. Did you ever wonder why every other piece makes so much sense how to move it? But they ran out of files and ranks and diagonals, so they were like, you know what, screw it. This guy's gonna move in an L. Because it was actually the late great William Lombardi who invented the knight, and he decided that they would move in L shapes after his last name. So that's the real truth. Okay, so let's start to get the rook lifts. This guy's coming here, this guy's coming here, just pretty standard stuff. Okay, he's opening up my bishop. That was his first mistake. We're gonna get this rook out now. With both my rooks pressing, actually the only way that you're allowed to develop your knights, as far as I'm concerned, is in the recapture of the rook. That's the only way I'm actually permitted to develop my knights. That's how William intended the knights to be used, only on the rim. So unless I'm playing knight captures a3 or knight captures h3, it's actually not, you're not allowed to develop the knights in the pure form of chess. I understand you guys play sort of a different variant nowadays, where people actually do move their knights. You know, the whole thing's a little weird, but this was actually how chess was intended to be played. I can draw a parallel. For example, in your bathroom, I'm assuming that, let's say most of you, because I can't for certain say all of you, but most of you have a roll of toilet paper. Now, does the roll of toilet paper, do you pull it from the front or do you pull it from the back? I mean, and this is a very, very important question. And as you can see here, I'm going to be able to develop my knight on the rim, and that's just perfect. That's just perfect. So as you can see, playing with confidence, really throwing my opponent off here. Because the roll of toilet paper, you're actually supposed to pull it from the front. That's how it's intended to be used. And that's kind of like knight captures h3 and knight captures a3. But some people still pull it from the back, and then some people still develop their knights to the center of the board and all this weird stuff. So, you know, there's one kind of socially accepted way to do things, and there's one correct way. And I'm just trying to teach you guys how chess was originally intended to be played. There we go. Now my knight can finally move, as I did develop it with knight captures h3. Always a feel-good feeling. Let's capture here. Bishop is very strong as well. Basically just all my pieces are incredibly strong here. I pull my toilet paper the William Lombardi way. That's what I do. Knight back on the rim on h5. Feeling great about that. Let's just go over here. There's not much he can do on this h-file. He's just kind of hitting a brick wall, so to speak. Rook h6. Okay, let's play e3. Let's take. I'm gonna play d5. I'm gonna disrupt his coordination. There we go. Like I said, guys, it's really easy to win when you actually play your moves with confidence, especially the bad ones. Especially the bad ones. We got Ramiro. Thanks for the game, my friend. And I can't believe all these Norwegians. There's so many of them. Let's play Arthur. Arthur. e4, e5. Well, queen h5, obviously. It's easy to win if you play against 1800s, says Tabalaz 14. Well, I would definitely play the same way against a high-rated opponent because it's all about the confidence, dude. As you can see here, we all know Scholar's Mate, but this is a refined edition. And it's taking my opponent a little bit of time to sort of just comprehend exactly how talented I am at this game. Yep, knight's coming to d5, and he's probably going to get mated in a couple moves. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. I think I want to keep my light squared bishop. So let's go here. From Poland. Yep. My Polish friend. He's rated 1004. And those 4 points are meaningful. He's far stronger than a 1000 player. He is far stronger than that. I'm inclined to give him this pawn. I want to put his knight in the corner and go for a mate or something. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to offer him that. And I'm going to play king e2. And we're going to go for broke. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is go here. And we're probably going to win his queen here. But what we could actually do instead is we're going to go here. And he's going to move his queen. And then we're going to give him a checkmate. That's mean. Is that mean? I'm sorry. That's a little mean. I don't know how to feel about that. That's a little mean. Ooh. Oof. That is not nice. That is not nice. Play queen g6. It's a good one. Ooh, that is not nice. No, actually, I feel a little dirt. I needed to cleanse after that. I need to detox. No, that is not very nice. Arthur, no, I apologize. That was mean. That was just mean on camera and everything. Oof. Arthur, thanks for being a good sport. Thanks for watching the show, buddy, but gotta learn those checkmate patterns. 2 bishops, doing damage to the king, 12 moves. Gotta improve on that for next time. Alright, who's up next? Tamer KH from Israel. I don't take request challenges, so asking me to play you in the chat is not gonna help you, unfortunately. Let's play g4, g5 as well. And after we trade bishops, I'm just gonna go checkmate him. GG, Archer Nauro. You seem to be in very good spirits about it. I'm glad you enjoyed the checkmate. I want to put that knight there, and then it's mate time. Okay. He doesn't want the knight going there. Now, do I take that? Or do I try to continue the attack on the h file? I think I'm going to try to continue the attack without taking. Okay, I'm going to start with this move. And then maybe this one and h5. No, just h5. Just h5. I might get the beard again, Black Albino. You never know. But it's definitely going to feel nice to shave it off. Want to take that pawn here. Nothing special. Of course we had to sacrifice. We still want to take that pawn. We just got to get our king up and somehow bring this rook over here. Whoa! He uncorked queen b5. He really came at me. I didn't even understand what d6 was, but oh boy. Boy almighty, he had an idea. Unfortunately, my knight on c3 was thwarting that. But he almost snuck it by me. And you know what he did, guys? He played with confidence. That's why it almost worked. The only thing is that I actually wrote the book on playing with confidence, so it doesn't work against me. But against any of you guys, that move would have worked. That's what playing with confidence is all about. Knight e7. You know what they say? When someone develops, keep attacking. Can't remember who that was, but it was a very influential person who said that. That's right, Bolthouse, Calvo, you know it. Good old tasty Bolthouse, as we deliver checkmates. What's it going to be here? Let's do this one. Does it hurt my neck having so much weight being pulled down in front of your face? It's actually not that heavy, I'll tell you that. The beard is not that heavy. But it's actually more common that girls would have that issue if their boobs were too big. They actually do get back problems. It actually does drag them down. I'm hoping that my beard... Well, maybe my beard does weigh as much as a certain pair of boobs out in the world right now, but I'm hoping it doesn't eventually weigh so much to actually drag me down like that, because that would be an issue. That would definitely be an issue. We're gonna keep moving pawns, strengthening the position. Knight g6, huh? Who do you think you are, dude? Who do you think you are? a5, very important move. Now he's nervous about castling this way. He's like, oh no, he's attacking me on all frontiers. What's up, Tony? You feel like a big man, Amon, beating up on 1,000 rated players. Yes, actually, Tony. It's one of the perks of being a streamer is multiple games against 1,000 rated players. I would say it's the best part of this job, is that I can practice with people around my level and really improve my craft. So yeah, it is quite nice. Okay, b5. How do you Amon, how do you study openings? I find trouble with them. Well, lately the sort of trend, the chess trend, W. Adam, or W. Adam. The trend is that people focus a lot on theory, and the most important thing for me is you have to focus on your pawns, because as one very strong player once said, pawns are the soul of chess, and you have to take care of your soul. So you have to move as many pawns as you can. And once you're out of pawn moves, then you can move your pieces. And that's how I approach chess. So as soon as all my pawn moves are done, finally I'll be able to move my pieces. And that's the sort of opening theory that I personally focus on. So I'm going to go ahead and place c5 here. And we're approaching the stage of the game where I can finally start developing my pieces. And then the position is really going to come to life. And you're going to start to see or understand some of my moves up to this point. Yeah, queen g7, that's a good move. He sort of understands the theory that I'm playing here. And now that I've moved all of my pawns, now we have to start with the most valuable piece first. You have to move the queen. And you can see how my position starts to come to life here. All of a sudden, white has the initiative. And it's all because of the 20 pawn moves that I just made. Okay. After that, then, well, very obviously, the rest of the position comes to life with bishop a3. What else? What else? It's obviously bishop a3. It's very important that you don't take things like free pieces. Free pieces are just there to distract you from the real goal. And the real goal is obviously just checkmating the king. Is taking that knight checkmating the king? No, of course not. That would be an amateur mistake. And notice how my rook is covering the entire second rank. And in the final position, I'm still up a piece thanks to my fruitful opening. And we're able to easily take the victory. On time, of course. There we go, guys. Anti-back, thanks for the game from Norway. Thanks for watching the show, buddy. The thing is, I'd like to play some higher rated players, but I'm prioritizing the paid accounts. I am doing that. And not many of you guys have very high ratings. I can tell you that. We're gonna play Kevin Sue, 3+2 game. Kevin Sue. Good luck, Kevin. I can't believe you guys don't have as much success with this type of chess as me. This has been working for a good 1 hour for me. What are we gonna play? We haven't played e5. Why not just e4, e5? My pleasure, Antibac. Thanks for watching. Glad you're tuning in all the way from Norge. What's this one called? I don't know what it's called, but we're gonna play it. I think it has a name, right? The Latvian or something? Or the Schliemann? Can't remember which one. I think the Schliemann might be with the knights out. Okay, we're going to evict that knight. He's going to be evicted. It's important to move as many pawns as you can without generating a completely lost position. A3, now I've got a strong pawn on A3. Things are kind of working out. I'm going to play this strong H5 to prevent Queen H5 check, which is a pretty decent move that he's missed for the last couple moves. Bishop B5, so he's forcing me to move my king here. I'm okay with that. If you're forced to, you always move your king instead of your pieces. Your pieces should generally be the last thing you develop. That's just sort of basic chess principles. Okay, I think we've sort of reached the, wait a minute. We can unleash a pretty strong attack here with G5. I actually missed that move. But g5 is a really, really strong attacking move here. e3, yep. As you can see, guys, we're really cornering this knight. It actually has to go back to b1. And when you reach that point in chess, it's a little bit sad, yeah. We're going to play g4 here. Try to open things up a little bit. Okay, now we get the strong g3, followed by h4, and I think black just sort of gets an overwhelming attack. b6 looks pretty good here. Pretty soon I'll be able to move my pieces. Okay, there we go. h4, protected pass pawns here. It's always funny when people say that they have protected pass pawns, you know, when this pawn is not here. Obviously, that's a pass pawn, but this is also a pass pawn because it's past at the halfway point. As soon as it's past halfway, it's a pass pawn. That's what you guys got to remember. Oh, he actually tricked me. That's a sneaky move because now I can move a pawn again. He wanted to catch me, but I'm actually a pretty experienced player, so I'm not going to let that happen. He uncovered the fact that I could still make a pawn move, so there we go. Now we're going to get the rook out to that strong post, and hopefully we'll be able to develop our knight this game. There we go. That's great. Perfect. Now we got our knight developed. Knight back to c3. Remember, always develop your queen as soon as possible. So queen b6 is looking great. Overall, the position is just sort of coming together here. Yeah, let's hopefully get our other knight developed. I almost blundered there. Okay, that's good. So finally we got all of our pieces developed to some nice squares here. Let's develop with tempo. Bring the knight into b4, and we're sort of reaching a very harmonious state here. Okay, maybe bishop here, or he wants to come over here. Gotta be a little bit careful of that. Let's bring the knight in. As you can see, guys, we've got a great position as a result of great opening play with 20 pawn moves or so in a row. Knight f4. Okay, well, let's probably continue with bishop to g7. And now all of our pieces are developed very harmoniously. And as you can see, guys, you know, that was almost a forced win right from the opening. Okay, now how are we going to continue here? Probably queen d4. Just get that triple fork here. We can go up the board. Knight there. We're going to go king here or king here. Which one? Let's go king here. And we're going to take that knight, and the king is going to find itself on the rim, which is exactly where you want to put all your pieces if possible. So I'm actually going to improve some of my pieces here since not all of them are on their optimal squares. So first of all, let's put the king on the rim. Next, we got to make sure that we put the knights on the rim. I've already got this one well placed on h6, but we're going to have to improve this guy over here. So let's put that knight on the rim as well. And he's probably, yeah, I don't think he expected. I have a couple strong moves here. Queen a1 and queen h8 and queen a7. So I actually I'm spoiled for choice here with strong moves. All of those place the pieces effortlessly on the rim. I think we're going to go with queen to a1. Nice move. Now queen h8. We're just sort of triangulating him here. Okay. King can encroach with king to h4. Now this square is covered, which means that I'm going to be able to play the very strong bishop takes h3 next turn. And we definitely don't want to take that and checkmate ourselves. That would, I'm just going to say, sort of not be the direction we want to go in, but luckily all of our good play has led us to a winning tactic with g2, followed by queen g8 and queen takes on d5. So as you can see, when you play the right moves. Tactics will just present themselves in the position. Okay, well, let's play queen d2. And after knight g2, oh, or knight there. That's also a good move. Let's bring our king up. And after rook check, king takes pawn, we have successfully put our pieces on the rim. And I think this is going to consummate with a checkmate. Triangulating is a very old trend in chess. Not really new. I'm just following some of the old theory. F4. Okay, I see what's happening here. I'm going to blockade that pawn. Knight to F5. And he might have thought he could have done a stalemate. But unfortunately he has two pawns, and with my knight there, that is just a checkmate in the corner. Good game to Kevin Sue. Thanks for playing, buddy. Let's play a guy from Finland. 2K Hunter. Finland, I don't get many Finnish challenges. I do not get many Finnish challenges. Let's play the bird, because the bird is in fact the word. Kevin, you could hear me. That's great. You always gotta listen, follow along. Do we take that? No. We won't take that. We'll play e3. Let's play bishop d3. Bishop on d3. I'm setting up for the checkmate. You guys can already see things unraveling on the king's side. He's really scared to castle here. He's like, no, no, no. I'm not being another example on stream. That's what you do, guys. You scare people. Now they're never going to castle again. Proxima, not going to be right after this. Eric Hansen is covering for Danny with Amateur Hour later on chess.com TV. So after that, we're probably going to stream on chessbrah. That's going to be the plan. Great question, Yummy Hat. I'm open to any challenge, but it so happens that the majority of the challenges are lower rated players. Which is fine, but just answering a few of the questions in the chat why I'm playing low rated players. I played a couple NMs already earlier on the stream, so you guys can't complain. Oh, I came from Mario. You know about that berry smoothie. You know about that bold house. Okay, I can accept this. That's a free pawn for me. I'll take it. But we're going to stay true to our roots here, and we're going to go for the attack. Ali W. If Amon accepts my challenge, I'm taking him down. Uh-oh. Them's fighting words. Yep. Show me the fear. Show me how scared you are of my strong attack here. H4, coming right at you. Okay. To make my life easier here, I could play bishop d4. That would make my life a bit easier. Not necessarily, knight e4. I'm actually going to take this and play d4. That's what we're going to do. Oh, I thought bishop takes. Oh, e takes. 2K Hunter with the moves. But I'm still going to continue the attack. He thinks I'm not attacking him. He's dead wrong. He's dead wrong. You're right, Kevin. Someone has to beat me. Who's going to step up to that plate? Who is going to be the guy to defeat me? Or will it be... Or will it take a girl to defeat me? I do have a weakness. Girls do a lot better than guys against me. I think we can run away. I'm going to bring the knight back for safety. I see what he's up to. He's up to some very sneaky stuff, 2K Hunter. We're not going to let him have fun. And with 6 seconds, I don't know how he's going to get out of this one. Do we take it? Maybe. Yes. We can take that. $2K Hunter. Good game from Finland. Thanks for watching the show. Okay, Allie. I heard your fighting words in the chat. But you do pay for membership on chess.com, platinum membership. So that's fine, we can play a game. What opening have we not tried yet? Scandinavian. Team Scandi, right? To Vasselm, pretty fast usually. He asked whether I can detect if I'm playing a computer or not. Usually I think it's very obvious. No worries, 2K Hunter. Yeah, without increment is very tough. Chess Guy 1012 says he can beat me, but he's too lazy to challenge. He's watching the show. He's here, 2-hour show, but he's definitely too lazy to challenge. But he could beat me if he challenged me. Bishop c4. Let's get castled. Okay, just get the knight out. Takes, knight e4, queen g6, probably where I'm going to go. Or maybe, no, just queen e7. Because queen g6, knight h4 is actually annoying. Knight e4, we're just going to go back to e7, I think. Queen g6, knight h4, I'm not liking the look of that. I'm accepting premium accounts as a priority, not only, just as a priority. So if we play through all the premium accounts, then everyone else gets a chance, but just trying to say thank you to the people who actually do support chess.com and have unlocked a few of the extra features here. Curb Master. The only way you can beat him on is with a stick while he's sleeping. Whatever floats your boat, dude. Whatever floats your boat. How many openings do I know? I think I know most openings. Not all at the same level. Maybe some of them not even at a good level. But I do know most openings. How did I do at the tournament? If you're talking about the tournament I played over the weekend, just the quick weekender, I ended up winning the tournament, well, tying for first. But if you're talking about Norm tournament, then I haven't played one since Isle of Man. Okay, let's go here. Oh, I completely agree, Grondelou. But when he says, do you know most openings, I assume that he means, do you know how to play them? And that's why I was answering that. Yeah, I know how to play most openings. But if you're asking me, do I know the names of most openings? Absolutely not. I'm so bad with names of openings. I don't know so many of them. But very often I'm giving a lesson or something and my student says, yeah, so I don't know, I was playing the Richter Rouser accelerated Schliemann Gambit and he's rattling off a bunch of moves. He's like, yeah, so in the main line I played, 17 d4. Yeah, why don't you start from the beginning there, Tyke? And let your old man keep up with you. 'Cause I don't know hardly any openings like that. Just by name. It's really bad. Alright, we're going to go for the attack g5, g4. Why not? Meanwhile, in the Chess TV chat, people are really rallying behind Chess Guy 1012. Chess Guy 1012, what's his story? The only time I've ever seen an 1800 this confident is when they're really busting out some assistance. You rarely see 1800s full of this much confidence, so that's good to see. Good to see from the guy. We'll take this pawn. Queen b5. Let's just quick attack there. Ooh, I was gonna say wants to trade queens, but unfortunately gonna lose a piece in the process. That's gonna be mate Ali. Good game. Very good game from South Africa. Thanks, Ali W, for watching the show. Yeah, good game, Ali. Yeah, nobody knows. But what did I tell you guys about confidence earlier? You got to play with confidence. So we'll play Chess Guy because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Chess Guy has a paid account. He does. That's good. But he just challenged, and there have been people waiting. So we'll play Chess Guy, but we'll get to him in a little bit. For now, we don't want to ruin the integrity. We want to go in order here. And we've been criticized for playing low-rated players, so let's play Ninja Kiwi. from Norway. Glad you like the haircut, Black Albino. Let's play d5. Takes. Let's take, I guess. That's castle. Joseph Capriati. Awakenings. You guys know it. What's going to be the move here? Let's go rook d8. Let's bring the bishop there. Probably going to have to give up my bishop for this knight. a6, that's kind of an important square to just take a little bit of control of. And I think I'm gonna keep this. Should I keep it? Why not? Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Probably drop this knight to e7 next. If he moves this knight, I'm going to put this bishop back on d6. As soon as he's not attacking that pawn, I want to play bishop d6 and then knight e7. I do have the two bishops. It's going to feel good to have them in the long term, but for now, I have to deal with kind of a weird knight. If I could play c6, that would be nice. Okay, he's going to play that. I think we are going to move the knight. Knight e5. I might just bring the bishop back. Try to keep a hold of that bishop rather than trade with him. I think I'm just going to bring it back anyway. Yeah, just bring the bishop back to e6. And maybe swing this knight to b6 or d6. We'll see. I can also play this c6 move that I was talking about. It looks weird to play c6 and b5, but it's actually an idea to play my knight to c4. If I could ever get my knight there, that would be nice. So maybe knight f5 to d6 is a better way of doing things. Playing c6. He's going to play that move. That's quite unusual because normally it's very good for me to take, but he wants to take with a knight and then play knight c7. Let's see what he's up to. I think it's okay for me though. I'm going to take it. I'm going to play c6, knight c7, rook a7. And I'm saying that his a3 pawn over there is weaker than my b7 pawn because my pawns are still a chain. So I'm going to play rook a7 after he does that. I'm just going to take with the queen and double up rooks next. If he plays queen b6, I have knight c8. And that also unleashes the bishop on a3. So I'm going to move my knight next turn, and once I get the move, there we go, knight c8. That's what I wanted. Now this pawn is under attack, and that's a big mistake by my opponent, I think. That's a very important tempo to have. Because now I can move my bishop, and then his knight can't take it. His knight's actually stuck in there, so I'm not actually going to take this pawn, maybe, depending where he puts his queen. But I might just move this bishop. Let's go bishop here, attack the queen, and now we're just going to trap this knight. I think that's going to be a bit better. Let's take it, and I don't see how this knight's getting out, so let's just trap it. Bishop d6 looks like the easiest way. Or queen d6. It's all the same, really. Let's go with this one. And that's a free piece for me. Okay, let's put the knight on c6. I can always take that pawn, so I'm actually going to go here. I'm going to give him a pawn there. Then I'm going to take this guy on a3 and should be able to make this work. Can play g5, now taking f5, this pawn is under attack. Can't take it right away because of that move that he just played, but we want to play this, now take the pawn. Just push this. Probably going to throw check in on me. Okay, let's bring the rook here. Bring the king up. And that should be a mate in a couple moves. Good game, Ninja Kiwi. Listening to Joseph Capriati at Awakenings 2016. If the announcer wasn't loud enough. Very, very good set. All right, we're gonna play, who's that? Practicality. With, what is that? Gold membership. Gold membership, Practicality. What have we not played? We played a lot of openings today. We haven't played the Sicilian though, if I'm not mistaken. We've never played the Sicilian, so we'll even play d6. I don't normally play d6. Yummy Hat, I did. It's very sad. Canadian legend Jim Leahy from the show Trailer Park Boys did pass away. He was only 71 years old. Incredibly sad. He is part of a very, very funny series, Trailer Park Boys. Chessbrahs are very well acquainted. Some people in the chat are saying Practicality is a decent player. He's pretty good. How do people know about this guy? Queen d2. We'll put the queen on c7 right there. Develop like that. Yes, I am the liquor. I am the liquor, Randy. You know I don't do commentary in St. Louis, Yummy Hat. You know that. Gotta make GM first. I just said the set, my anorexic mother. Wow, fascinating usernames. I just mentioned the set, Joseph Capriati. Awakenings. Bishop d3. That's going to give me the most important pawn in the position, which is the pawn on g4, unfortunately. Ryan says that I'm always going to win because it's scripted and I pay my opponents under the table. Well, I can't argue with that. That's damning evidence right there. Damning evidence. Let's do this, followed by knight c6 and castle queenside. Castles, knight c6. Can take with the queen or the bishop. Not sure what I'll do. Probably the queen. And then play queen c5. Okay, so let's take this opportunity to get castled. And I want to bring this queen to c5 if possible. Yeah. Trade would be tremendous in this position because I have the two bishops and I'm also up a pawn. He's going to do it though. That's a big mistake. Now c4 is coming. Wow. He made it even better. He brought his knight back and trapped his own bishop, guys. So I'm going to win a piece by this. There we go. We're going to get the rook down there, attack that pawn. Can even add the pressure with bishop d6 or bishop c5. We're going to go here, bring the bishop to f4. Hello, Leela. How are you? Practicality, thanks for the game. All right. We got a few more. We got Shlomo Gottlieb with a 3+2 challenge. I don't think we played knight f3 yet. Let's go for it. You're getting cold, Leela. Well, it's getting cold here in Montreal as well. But I like the cold. It's really nice in the summer. We don't have AC here. So actually it gets really, really hot. We actually just use manual fans, just the spinning fans, to cool ourselves off in the summer. But when it gets to the winter time, the centrally heated apartments in Montreal are kind of nice. So I always prefer the winter. It will, chessbrah. I'm actually like getting a cold or something. Like it is getting chilly in Montreal. And I'm going to Long Beach this weekend. It looks like this game's gonna get aborted. Gotta make sure you're here. If you sent a challenge a while ago, your game might be coming up. We got Dantuch and then the famous chess guy is gonna be up next after Dantuch. Mattis, I'm already living there. That's already happening. E4. We haven't played the Caro-Kann. I think I played a different opening every game. What opening do we want to play against this? Let's play knight f6. It's a bit fashionable right now. Play the French. Lol. That's right, I haven't played the French yet. He's remembering the theory or something. Dantuch. He's slowly getting developed here. I gotta make him play this move, otherwise d3 would just trap my knight, so. One common plan is to move this and try to play f3. Otherwise, you can just leave the knight there. Oh, Mattis, you know about the boathouse too. Everyone knows about the boathouse. What's up, 360 Curve? Haven't seen you lurking in a while. We'll take that. If I grow my beard any longer, it can play for me. Well, maybe my beard is going to play better chess moves than the ones I'm coming up with. That's quite possible, guys. Just getting developed here. Can't move this bishop because of that pawn right now, so I'm trying to work with that. It's a small advantage. Black Albino, we've been playing that set on stream for a while, so yeah, I definitely know about that one. It's a very good set. I think the beginning of it's really good, and then I actually didn't like the middle of it. But it starts off with a banging song, if I recall. No, it's funny that the French is one of the openings that I actually play, but it's one of the only openings that I haven't played yet on the stream so far. Just trying to trade pieces because we just snuck in, won a pawn, and snuck out. That's always nice. Free pawns for me. I'm not Amish, no. I'm not Amish, and I'm not smoking big doinks in Amish. Win 84. Well, what's up, my friend? You saw me in Aurora. Nice to see you in Aurora. Did we speak? Did you come say hi? Did you come and poke the bear? I just played a chess tournament in my hometown, Toronto, or close by, as I went home to visit my family, so it kind of made sense logistically. I could sneak a quick tournament, a cheeky tournament in. You were the dude in the blue hood. There's a few people in blue hoods. I played someone in round 2, I think, in a blue hood. And there was also another guy in my section with a blue hoodie on a lot. We can almost get away with this one, but I think... No, we can do that one. Takes, I can take on there. And this one I can do bishop a4. Yeah, this one is hanging, so it's actually pinned in every direction here. Not good for him. Not good for him. Yeah, let's take down here. Rook back, we're gonna take the queen probably. Okay, now we're just gonna take this, I think. All right, Dantuch, good game. Oops, let's click rematch. Dantuch, well played, buddy. Thanks for the game. All right, it's Chess Guy, 10-12. It was Long Beach, not Long Island, Leela. That's for TwitchCon. TwitchCon's this weekend. That's gonna be a lot of fun. TwitchCon should be very good. I've been to Norway. Yep, anti-back. I played the Oslo International one year. I'm trying to remember when it was, but I did play the Oslo International. 2014 maybe? 13 or 14. Might have been 13, maybe 2013. But yeah, I have been to Oslo, played the Oslo International. I took a cab, and it was, oh man. It was one of the most expensive cabs I've ever taken in my entire life. I took it with Eric, so he knows as well. It was like over 300 or something. It was extremely, extremely expensive. Thank you to Awakenings. Oh, he moved. Let's get castled. Okay, let's play e4. Maybe... Almost some tempting stuff over there. That's pretty close to working. Close, but I don't think it works. Well, why not? Why not? It looks a bit fun. It looks like a cheeky bit of fun. We may as well do it. We have to do it for the stream. It looks like fun, so let's play it. That's the motto. So I figured he was going to come up the board. I wasn't actually planning to mate him here, because I'm not actually sure that I can. I was kind of planning to just win this pawn and say, hey, buddy, your king's on h6. Because I don't think it actually works, but I think it gives enough sort of fun compensation that it's worth playing. Okay, let's just take that guy. Maybe I could have taken him the pawn and put the knight on d6. I'm not sure. But his king's on h6. I won, what, maybe 2 pawns in that exchange? Maybe we bring the rooks over. The nice thing is this knight's pinned to this bishop, so only knight a5 is a move I have to think about. Probably just going to bring the rooks to the center next. Something like that. Rook d5. Okay, let's just go rook here. Rook to the center, like I said. There is that knight a5 move. What do we want to do? Let's bring this knight back. I actually want it over near the king side. You gotta get up to get down. Rook h5, we'll go back to e3 for a check. And then probably play like maybe some b3 looking move to keep the knight out. Let's bring the knight back. This is a big threat here. Big threat. Chess guy 1012. Are you gonna see the threat? Oh, it's been long enough. I feel like he must have seen it, or at least heard me or something. Oh, under 20 seconds. Well, the thing is, even if he sees it, I am winning the rook here. Because oh wait, what? Oh, I'll take that. When the music curses more than you, feels bad, man. Chess guy 1012. Thanks for the game, buddy. What'd you guys think? How did you do? How did he do? There's a lot of people who were supporting him, so what do you guys think? Chess guy 1012. How did he do? GG? I think it was a good game. Yeah, the last 5 moves were not the best, but okay, I did sacrifice kind of unnecessarily, but it We wanted to have a fun one. We wanted to have a fun game. I think we did have a fun game. Good game, chess guy. And I think we'll be able to play 1 or 2 more games. Let's see. Let's play Arnout Rulens. 899. From Belgium. Yes. Let's play the Dutch. Haven't played the Dutch. Take care, chess guy. Like we've been talking about, guys, play with confidence. Gotta play with confidence. He didn't play 1h4. Well, he wasn't white, so I can't blame him for that. Magnets Carlson. What are you talking about? Why am I playing 899? I'm playing the viewers. Viewers are all sorts of ratings. There's nothing weird about playing 899. Alright, let's get the e5 in. That's usually a pretty important break to get in the Dutch. Black always wants to play e5. Yeah, win. I know. Wow, that's a free piece for me. If you're telling me you're not Lambert because I know that was my opponent, then I know that you must be William. Hey, take care, Anti-Back. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Thanks for sticking around for most of it. Pretty much all of it, to be honest, because we're done at probably this game or next game. We'll see what the time's like. I think we'll be able to get one more game after this. I'll try. It's possible to play the streamer, but Polonium, you're a little bit late because we're coming to the end of the show here. We've been live for about 2 hours here. Queen g3. Gotta develop, of course. We're up a piece. We gotta get it off the back rank, or else it's not gonna feel like we're up a piece. e4. Let's go back. What's up, Wizard at work? Good to see you as well. Unfortunately, you just tuned in at the end, but we had a good show. Eric's gonna be streaming. Let's see if he plays knight h5. That would be nice. Eric's gonna be streaming amateur hour. Oh, he did knight h5, guys. Look at that. What a prediction. Eric's going to be covering Amateur Hour with John Urschel for Danny Wrench. So he's going to be on chess.com TV for you guys, I think in about an hour. And then we're going to be streaming on the chessbrah channel, twitch.tv/chessbrah later tonight. Both of us, and maybe some guests. So hopefully you guys tune in for that as well if you like what you see or you just want to come hang out. All right, we'll play. We have time for maybe 2 bullet games against Mr. Carlson. We'll play 2 bullet games. These are the last games of the show. Let's close that up and go checkmate him. Why not? Play g5. That's the one I want to see. This Gotta move his knight? No, he's gonna lose a pawn instead. Alright, let's take that. That's the fastest way in. I want to do a very nice checkmate here. I'm not sure if I can manage it though. This wasn't a very good move at all. You can just take that. It was a terrible move. It's still going to work out because our attack's very good, obviously, but wasn't what I wanted. Alright, last game of the show. Let's go. We're going to give him our queen here. Gotta be fun at the end of the show. I don't actually want to take that just yet. It's the fact that I'm not taking it, I think, that is more annoying for him than if I just took it. Let's go a6. Gotta preserve that bishop. It's very valuable to me. Take all his material. No, gotta keep the material on the board. Okay, I'll take that. Let's bring the bishop back. Ooh. That's not the one you want to do. He's playing way too crazy. There's still time on the clock here, dude. Alright, good games. You got your games in at the end. Thanks to everybody for playing. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone had a good time. 2 hours of good fun, good banter, good blitz, good bullet. And if you want, you can follow me on Twitter, @Hambleton, or Instagram, the same name, if you guys want to keep in touch. Otherwise, thanks everybody for playing, for watching, and take care. Goodbye for now.